this video is long, please, we are sorry. It's because we have taken long without yapping on camera, so that's why. Please stay and watch to the end. So yes. Culture difference that really stood out to you. What's one culture difference that really stood out to you?
I think I stated this before, but I don't remember what I said. Culture. I know that was not the first thing. Culture difference. Okay, I'll just talk about Umuganda, honestly. How they have Nation Cleanup Day every first Saturday. Is it every first or every last Saturday?
Every last Saturday of the month.
Every last Saturday of the month, it's clean up. Everyone is busy. Roads are blocked. And everything like that. I mean, it's something I don't know in museum. So, yeah, that was a culture difference.
What's happening with your hair?
I don't know. Another thing is, I know there was something. Let's just keep it at that.
Yeah, me culture difference is Car Free Day, where is it also every first week of every last week?
I don't even know.
There's that one time every month where there's like Car Free Day. No cars are allowed to move up to like what time?
11.
Up to like 11 midday. There are no cars allowed to move. Nothing. It's just people. Walking, people want to jog, people who do what. There's actually one time
cycling.
Yeah, cycling. It's like, so they always have this international cycling competitions. So I think that's what Saturday, that one day of the month is meant for. One day, I think it happens like maybe twice or once. I don't know if that happens in Uganda, or at least where I stay, that is not the culture. So that's like very different.
I think one other thing that I can actually add, cultural difference. I mean, what do you mean we're all Banyarwanda? Like we're all speaking Kinyarwanda?
Language. That's
like,
so cool,
like that's the coolest thing. Even me, like that's the coolest thing. Like there's no battle of supremacy of a language, or which language is superior, or in development. Like there's nothing like that. Like we're all speaking Kinyarwanda. Yeah. We're all equal. Guy. Come on. I mean that was.
Yeah, and French.
That's just the thing. Yeah.
There's only two languages that are like key.
Yeah.
Something. I also wish we had only one language in Uganda, because there are like over 20 languages in Uganda.
Like it just gets too much. So yeah.
And that's weird.
Very weird.
Many languages. Okay, how have people here treated you as a foreigner?
Okay, so I think I've been treated both in the best way and in the worst way. There are other instances where when people hear you're a foreigner, their attitude towards you changes. Like they just repel. Like I don't know what they think, but like their energy just. Then there are other people when you mention that you're a foreigner. Oh my God, they're so warm. I get you.
How do you find the country?
Exactly.
They're so interested in knowing.
They are very interested, and they actually understand the fact that you probably don't understand Kinyarwanda. Like they actually switch and they talk to you in English. But the others will be like, girl, we don't care. You came to our land. Here we speak Kinyarwanda. Take it or leave it. We're still gonna speak Kinyarwanda. So I think, yeah.
Yeah. So there's also adding on what you said. There's this time I was working for this company and they mostly had like local customers. Like they serve people who are mostly random. Like their customer base is the locals. So I was working with like this operations team, and there was this one guy who he's not even Rwandan, but he speaks Kinyarwanda. He's from
Burundi?
Maybe Burundi or something, but he speaks Kinyarwanda. But I know he's not Rwandan. So guess what the guy said is like, I don't want to speak to her, whatever, if she doesn't speak Kinyarwanda. At work, guys, in the workplace.
To go is to see.
What is that? That was not nice.
Yeah.
That was not nice. Yeah. So yeah, I just would iterate what she said, but yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Just a minute.
So the video. Cool. You know I have to skip some parts.
Okay, yeah.
So this is a yes or no. You don't have to give details.
Okay.
Have you participated in any local traditions or events?
Yes, I have.
Like
Kwibuka.
I also say Kwibuka, but also I've been in walks, like walks, awareness walks, and more. Okay, so we're going to the hot one. How has living in Rwanda changed you as a person? I think I have an answer for this. I'm excited, actually.
Okay, I think to begin with, me coming to Rwanda was literally my first time staying away from home as a fully grown adult. So being in Rwanda has really changed me in the sense that I'm my own adult now. Like, I know every decision I make is definitely gonna come and bite me. If it's biting me, like, I can't control the consequences after I've made a decision. If a decision comes with its consequences, then that's it. I feel like living in Rwanda has made me have a growth mindset, really, and also embracing the fact that someone who you talk to, someone who is your friend today or who has been your friend since you came to Rwanda or since I started at LU, can just wake up tomorrow portraying traits that you don't know.
Yeah,
and you are
traits,
just like
toxic traits.
Yeah, I think living in Rwanda it being like a center of people with different nationalities has made me like stop around some perspectives that people have about nationalities. Like a certain nationality, like, oh, Nigerians are like this, or Kenyans are like this. Oh, I feel like my whole eye has actually like been changed. My whole perspective on that has changed. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say my living in Rwanda has changed me, but I would say it has made me realize so many things.
Ash, come on now,
One of them is not one of them, and some of them are. It's like a long list, but I'm going to just mention a few. One, hey, do not, and no one should feel offended. I'm just speaking, so chill out.
All right.
Living in Rwanda has made me realize that people are actually brutal, that people are bad, that people are toxic, and that people don't actually care about your feelings.
Deeper.
It had made me realize that
that's true.
if you're not careful, people can turn you into the worst version of yourself.
Come on now, you're preaching.
You see?
That's
one. Two, it has made me realize how growing up is difficult, and this is in a way that you get to realize that you are not home anymore. Your own responsibility, and that comes with a lot of things. You have to be responsible with every decision you make, with the people you choose to stick around with, with the people you choose to be with. You have to be responsible with about literally everything.
You just have to be so particular about your surroundings.
Yeah, honestly. You just have to be careful, and that comes with, obviously, if you are wise enough, letting go of some things that obviously you would see as very fun and very important in that moment, but you would end up getting carried away and losing yourself very much. Yeah, so has made me realize how growing up, which when you're growing up, you get to reach a point where you're on your own, and it gets really hard with, put aside maybe working, career-wise, social, I'm getting a way to put this together, your social life, your professional life, everything. it gets really hard. It has also made me realize that people are different, given that me being an international student in an international school with other international students, there's a lot of things that differentiate us as individuals, and as, to be specific, as students from international countries, from different countries. There's so many things that are different. So true. You don't have to judge. You have to learn not to judge people and their actions, because their narrative is not your narrative, and you have to respect whatever they believe in and whatever they do. And also knowing that at the end of the day, you are not them, so you have to let them do what they want, and also do your own thing, because it's their life and you have your own life, which you need to mind about mostly.
I think maybe just to add on that, I feel like if someone is making a decision and it's not affecting you in any way, then why do you want to have a say about it?
Yeah.
If I'm deciding I don't want to look for a house, I want to be a squatter, but I'm not squattering in your home, why are you affected?
I know.
Like, why do you feel like you have to say something about it? Like that. Guys, I'm sorry, I feel like the Zimbabwean meme is coming out. Like, why does it have to affect you? Do you get? So yeah,
it has made me realize like so many things that if I'm to say all of them, like this video would be 5 hours. But maybe one good thing in terms of like changing me, I see how I highlighted the cleanliness of the country. You see how you can't just throw anything, like after drinking maybe soda, you can't throw a bottle on the roadside, because why are you doing it? Did you see any trash that you have to add your trash? So it has changed me, because I never felt guilty doing that back home. Like I would freely do it. Yeah, so now no, I would even rather not buy anything on the way, or if I buy it, I'll have to just pocket it till I'm home. Yeah, and it also gets hard doing it when I'm back home. So I used to really, no shame, I used to, like, maybe I've finished drinking water, drop the thing, because there's more trash you're adding to the trash. Yeah, but now whether I see it or not back home, I can't. I just pocket my trash and then I throw it at home. So has changed me.
So that reminds me of what you used to do in high school. You see, if you're done eating snacks,
put in the desk.
No, you see a stone outside, you lift up a stone and put your paper below and put the
Oh my god.
You're like, I didn't cause any dirt, and no one is really supposed to see it.
That wasn't nice. Yeah. But now we don't do that. We change people. God saved our lives.
Come on.
And we don't do that anymore. Yeah, so there's a lot of realizations. There's a lot of changes. Very many changes. If you're to ask, I think the best people to tell me how I've changed, it's people at home. I don't know how I've changed myself. But let me say, people like Doreen, she would sit me down and tell me A, B, C, D, and E. This is how you've changed. This is what you used to do and you don't do anymore. This is what you never used to do, but you do. Yeah, she would do that. So, but I know I've changed. I know I've changed as a person.
I mean, change is inevitable, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I feel like we've said everything that we want to say for this question. Like, one thing you've learned about yourself. Okay, one thing you've learned about yourself from staying abroad.
I actually don't succumb to peer pressure.
That's what I was going to say as well. I feel like one of the things that you need to be on the watch for if you're not at home or in your home country is influence from people around you. Influence from friends, influence from anyone that comes into your life. You have to be your own person. So I've learned that I don't get easily carried away with the crowd. I don't go.
I also don't.
I don't follow the crowd.
I
So
don't.
that I've learned.
Yeah. So I'm just I feel like of everything, I'm just happy I'm still able to be my own person without like saying, oh, around me are doing this, I should also do this. Or
they're going here, I should also go.
No, if I ever told you that, I was lying to you. I was just using that as an excuse. No one has ever dragged me out of the house or has made me do anything that I didn't want to do because they were doing it.
You've eaten matoke because of me.
I'm so sorry. That was not negative. I mean, like, of course, there are things that I have done because other people are doing them, but like mostly positive.
Yeah, I hear you. And that's like the center of independence or being away from home as a young adult.
True.
Because see, when you're a young adult, the other day we're in my Snapchat, I was seeing my snaps from like 2021, and I was telling her, guys, teenagers don't need phones. Because back then, I was a teenager. I saw snaps that I'm like, oh my god.
Like, what pushed me to even take a snap like
why was I
this?
taking these snaps? So I was like, teenagers don't need these phones. And you see, when you're a young adult, you don't even think. Like, that's the truth. So it's so hard to have like that whole self-control, that whole I'm not going to let influence come over me. I'm not going to let my friends influence me just because they're doing this or they want this. So yeah, I think I realized.
I think this aligns with the TikTok that I was just watching a few minutes ago. It was talking about group friendships. If you haven't discovered yourself, if you don't know what you want, then you have no business being in a group friendship. Because the next thing is you're going to be intrigued to do what they do. And at the end of the day, you don't get to learn who you are as a person. Especially if you have friends with different characters within the friend group. I mean, you can have a common ground, but again, you guys can be different people. So, guys...
Yeah, that's actually, oh my goodness, that's so easy to happen. And
yes,
I think I've experienced that to some point. I was so confused about
saying just a little.
Yeah.
Till you know what you want, or if you have a group friendship, you know how to differentiate it from like your personal life. As much as your friends are part of your life, but you know to say, this is a journey I should take on my own, or this is what I should do on my own, this is what I can do with my friends, this is what I need to do with certain people. Then you will learn good.
Wisdom. Any funny or embarrassing moments you've had when adjusting? I'll go.
Okay.
It's not exactly embarrassing. I'm not embarrassed because I was learning, and it's not even funny. But that happened. You see how you know I've really been trying my hard. My best to learn some basic Kinyarwanda, so that, because some people get offended when you don't know how to speak their language. So I've been trying my best to learn basic words or basic Kinyarwanda, so that I'm able to speak to you. Let me say, maybe you feel bad that you, not for someone who doesn't know English very well, you don't want to feel offended. So I was trying to pronounce some word and I pronounced it terribly. And they laughed at me. Like, they laughed. And I felt bad. I'm like, I'm just learning. Why are you laughing? Like, I'm just learning.
You're just a girl.
I'm just trying to make things work here. Why are you laughing? So I didn't feel embarrassed, but I just thought of it. I was like, that was sad for me. It wasn't embarrassing. So I asked them, why are you laughing? They said, because you're speaking funny Kinyarwanda. It's very funny. It's very... But they corrected me. So now I know how to say it properly.
What was the word?
Mani Gatanda too, something.
Alright.
So I said Magana Gatanda too, I think. Instead of Gatanda too.
That's funny, actually. Okay,
many words.
What's the prompt again? Any funny, embarrassing moments you have had while adjusting? Okay, guys, I have a number. So
you got lost even.
guy, apart from me getting lost, I feel like in alignment with languages, I have had to like reduce the speed of talking.
Oh my god, yeah.
Guys, there's a job I found first trimester because of this girl. Hey, when I went there, I would talk for hours and people would just stare at me. And I'll be like, what is it? Then they'll be like, we can't hear what you're saying. More reason, more push for me to actually learn Kinyarwanda, because what do you mean I'm talking and you don't hear?
Because of your accent.
Which is what I'm currently facing with my landlord. If Becky...
I have to be the interpreter when I'm with them, because the landlord doesn't understand what she says. He also doesn't understand what the landlord says. I'm like,
which
guys,
I find
just like you too.
Which I find funny, because at times I'll be speaking English at its simplest, and the landlord is also trying to like speak simple English.
Yeah.
And I mean, I still don't get it.
You know, I also struggle with your accent sometimes, which is nice, because that means you've kept your authenticity.
But see, I told you at the beginning of this year that ain't no way I'm changing.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I'm talking too much. But I now also had accents. I'll pronounce words in a way that I know the normal evidence wouldn't. Pronouncing my name is so weird. Next, please.
Evidence. What's one thing you think I have adopted faster than you?
Huh?
What's one thing you think I've adopted faster than you?
You have updated faster than me. I feel like mostly you warm up to people easily more than I do.
That's sweet.
And you're Kinyarwanda. Now, if there's anything in Kinyarwanda, let me tell you, I'm definitely calling you. That's why if you see most of the times, if we're going together and we have to talk to the motorbike, I let you do it. Because I'm like, girl.
No, you also have to keep doing it, because that's where you learn.
Still, and by the way, you're a very good bargainer. Like you...
Hey, I remember, guys, this girl and Alexia, they used to laugh at me. They actually used to carry me with them to the market. Say, Becky, come, have to bargain. Hey, me, I can bargain, guys. If you can't bargain and you're Ugandan like Alexia, nah. That means you are Uganda's billionaire. It's only billionaires who don't bargain. Why am I buying something and I know you've cheated me and I'm letting you cheat me? Like, why am I doing that?
Like, I do bargain, but not as...
Not as me.
Becky would leave, like, really, and she'll say, would rather get another person. And I'm like, can you just do it and finish and go home? We are taking so much time. But like, yeah.
Hey, let me think. What have you adopted faster than?
Oh, I wonder.
I don't think you've suffered with currency like me. So in terms of like, did you also get the currency shock?
No. Okay,
I've never heard you complain.
No. So here's what I told myself, guys. I don't think I've ever had any problem with currency. Like, even when we went to Kenya, I remember that's the same issue you heard.
Okay, so when you go to buy something, you don't first
so
say,
this is
why
what
is this
I
expensive, yet it's cheaper in Kigali.
See, what I've told myself is I've accepted the fact that Rwanda is far much expensive, more than Zimbabwe could ever be. When I first came, I'll just use it in my head. 1 USD stand at 1,000 Rwandan francs. Like, that was it. But with time now, that has changed. And from my recent return, that's where I'm now so of it. I'm like, okay, why am I buying this for 5K in Zim? It's 1 US. Why am I buying this? But at the end of the day, I'm like, I carried myself from Zim and I came to Rwanda. So whatever Rwanda has to offer me, I have to take it. Yeah.
I hear you guys. It's been a lot actually that has happened. The highs, the lows, everything. What advice would you give someone thinking of moving to Rwanda?
Come visit Rwanda.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Rwanda is a place to be honest. So come to Rwanda, experience it. If you are someone who loves to, let me see, what good thing do they have in Rwanda? Pastries. There's this spot that has really nice cakes. So yeah, if you are a pastry person, come to Rwanda. There's so many things that you would love, to be honest.
True.
Yeah, so advice, come mentally prepared. Don't get offended by anything that happens because it's never that serious. It's never that deep. That's how you will enjoy the stay.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think one other advice is visit Rwanda, come to Rwanda, stay in Rwanda, but from whichever country that you're coming from, never make the mistake of comparing prices. You'll be depressed.
Story of my life.
Don't do that. Don't.
Okay, we're coming to an end. Would you consider living here a long time, guys?
Please, would I consider living in Rwanda long term? Yes and no.
Why yes and why no?
Yes, in the sense that Rwanda is a peaceful, it's a clean country. I mean, in most things, I would really have to have corruption involved to get things done, or any other thing, like things are really straight. No, in the sense that Rwanda is expensive, and Rwanda is expensive, really. Rwanda is expensive. I've been here for a while. Yes, I've warmed up to the prices, but I feel a pinch every time I have to use my money. Like I feel a significant pinch as my economic system.
My heart inside right now. If you open my, you know that emoji of a heartbreak. Yeah, I'm just heartbroken by the cost of living. But I think that's what comes with the territory of adulthood, to be honest, because you have to spend money. You have to spend money to be alive, or to live, or to survive.
But I feel like what's painful about Rwanda is things are increasing. Like prices are increasing. The same amount we would pay for something when we first came is not what we would pay right now. Like, look at housing. Look at how crazy housing has gone. Like, and you're a student. So, yeah.
What do you miss? What do you miss most from home?
Okay, I feel like I miss a lot of things about home. First thing first, I need umkanga, guys, and I don't even know where I can get ijodo from.
What's that? What are those?
It's like this dish that we have in Zim of dried maize and this thing that looks like pumpkin, but it's not pumpkin.
There's pumpkin in Kimiroko.
It's not pumpkin. I'll show you a picture. I don't know what it's called in English. But you see how watermelon is like? It's like watermelon, but it's orange inside. Like you can cook it. Oh, yeah,
that's not pumpkin?
No, it's not pumpkin.
I almost bought pumpkin the other day, by the way.
So that's why I miss food at home.
No, I'm so curious.
I miss food at home. Of course, I have to get them, and I also miss my drink, and I don't know where to get that from.
That also.
What is it called in English? Guys, what is amacimbi madora called in English? It's called mopane worms. Yeah.
Mopane?
Worms.
The ones you told me about the other day.
Those are.
Oh dear.
I feel like I mainly miss food because I can't get most of it here. I also want to make umkhwaba, guys. Like dried meat. Like I dried meat. Then mostly I feel like in terms of prices, if I had the chance of carrying them from Zim, I definitely would. I feel like almost everything is cheap in Zim because I can buy 2 or 3 Pepsis in $1 with $1. But here with $1, I literally get what? 1.
It's insane.
Just imagine. So I think mostly I miss prices, and of course I miss my family. Guys, I miss my nephew here. Yo, I miss him. Like, if my family can just send him over, I'll... Is your nephew he or she?
Sahi.
I really miss my nephew. I really miss him. I think maybe if I'm editing, I'll just put a picture of him up there so that you guys see him. But yeah, what else do I miss from home? I don't know.
Well, what do I miss from home? My friends. I don't have that many friends at home.
Yeah,
but the friends I have at home, have such a big heart. Friends like,
shout out to you.
I'm late. Oh, you better watch this because I've shouted you out. Yeah, such a big heart, such a big heart. Yeah, friends, the ones I have there, they're really good people. And family, I miss
Of
my
course you
sisters.
do.
I miss my sibling. Okay, let's just say I miss my friends. I miss my family.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I've gotten over it. Somehow though, I used to miss home so bad.
I never did.
So bad. But
I never did.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
To say I'm homesick, like take me home right now. No.
This time I felt I felt homesick. I felt homesick. And I cried, bro. I was like,
That's
I miss
insane.
home.
That's really crazy.
Yeah, but I feel like the longer I've stayed away from home, the better, the easier it has been for me.
Become,
like now I don't be there and say, oh my god, I miss home.
Yeah.
Of course, it hits you sometimes. You're like, oh, this would have been a good moment, like an afternoon, maybe with my sister in the bedroom, and you're like chatting. Or it would have been a good afternoon with my mom, and just looking at her. Would been a good moment with my auntie, and like those people that mean so much to you, but you can't be with them in the moment. But then it is what it is. You're now like a big woman, so you can't be home the whole time. You have to go make a life.
Figure out life.
Yeah, so basically family and friends. I've like the kindest friends.
Really.
And so I think like we're gonna do a part 2 of this because there are some questions that we've skipped, but that was it from us.
Child. Before we end, I'd like to give a special shout out to a few people.
Yeah,
people have been
commenting.
Yes, like people have been so consistent on like watching us, commenting us, even those who didn't comment, but like you get to like screenshot to us and you'll be like, oh, when I watch this, when are you guys posting next? Special shout out to Norma Jean. Girl, I love you big time. You've been so supportive. Special shout out to Svilo. Special shout out to Doreen. Special shout out to Edith. Who else has been consistent?
I don't know, many.
Yeah, special shout out to Alice and Charity as well. You guys always tell us, oh, we watched your YouTube, So
I know they're going to say, you guys were so loud.
I know.
They always say we're loud. They'll say, you guys were so loud.
We are always told that.
Yeah, but we're just being authentic, guys. Nothing else. We're just being ourselves in the best way possible. So that's why. But we love you guys.
Did I say shout out to Smilo?
Community.
Shout out to Smilo.
Yeah. But otherwise, that's it from us. And
thank you so much for watching, guys.
ciao.
Bye. Catch you next time.
This is our cover for